What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. I swear, every time I go live, I forget to do something. I forgot to change my lights back because we got the lights set to change to this color after a certain time because it's supposed to be this. Let's see. My Rochi theme is supposed to be a little bit louder. Here we go. Anyways, so hopefully everyone's doing good. We're going to be streaming some Sonic Colors Ultimate. Shout out to SEGA for providing a review copy of the game. I'm really incredibly grateful that they gave me the opportunity to cover this because I honestly have not played Sonic Colors since it originally came out in 2010. So it's been like 11 years, which is insane. But yeah, we're going to be diving into it. And then I'll have my review for the game up tomorrow on YouTube, on youtube.com/Mekel Kasanova, as well as on mekelkasanova.com. So definitely, if you want the written review there, if you want the video review here. But either way, you get my review, my thoughts, my impressions as we go on. Setting some precedents just because there have been some issues lately with what's called hate raids that have been going on, where people have been going into people's streams on Twitch primarily, but now this is also happening on YouTube. And what they're doing is, you know, this hate raids, a lot of racial stuff. And so I set this stream to subscriber only. So if you're subbed to the channel, you can comment. If you're not subbed, then you won't be able to comment. That's just to protect not only myself, but also, you know, my audience, the viewers, anyone who's just here for a good time and doesn't want to be having to deal with that. And also because, you know, this game was provided by SEGA, so I want to give them the utmost respect and courtesy for the content I'm going to be putting out for their game. Anyways, if you're new and you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel, hit the like button, share it around. We're going to be streaming for about an hour, maybe two. And hey, I might even be able to beat it in one go. We'll see. So if y'all are ready, let's go ahead and get on into the stream. And let me know if my audio is if it's good or if I need to raise the audio level up.
Hello, Sonic. Do you read me? I'll be your navigator. Leave everything but the run.
All right, let's see how this runs. So it's like 30 frames per second. I'm guessing that's going to be exclusive to the PlayStation, Xbox version, the PC version. What the did I just glitch the game? What was that? What's up, Critic? How you doing? No worries, mate. It's good to have you here. it's been a
Rails to grind. Move left or right while grinding to switch rails.
it's been a pretty good day overall. I can't complain. It's been long.
Dash rings give you a speed boost. Rainbow.
Feel free to leave all valuables in your vehicle during your stay here at
I am disappointed this is not 60 frames per second on the Switch. I mean, but to be fair,
areas were harmed in the creation.
I shouldn't expect that.
Please refrain from foiling scheme, plot, and
Because it is on the Switch. But I would just think, like, even if docked, it would be able to, like, you know, maintain a pretty decent frame rate. Fairly long loading time.
like an egg, please report to the front desk. Your car has been broken into. Repeat, would the owner of a white hover car shaped like an egg, please report to the front desk. Your car has been broken into. Wait a minute, what?
Okay, so controls feel a little. Let me switch to another controller. Controls feel like a little a little loose. They shouldn't, but they do. Oh. This controller is dead. No wonder. Okay. Let's fix that right now. I don't have any of my other Switch controllers. It's funny because, like, I barely play the Switch anymore. Like, I'm on a retro kick, so I'm playing, like, GameCube, PS2, PS1, Game Boy Advance. It feels a little bit better. Maybe it was just a controller. Do you feel like the frame rate is kind of the biggest drawback of the Switch? And you know, the interesting thing too was that people give the Switch a lot of leeway for that, but like the same people were very critical of the Wii U. But I've noticed that when with this these controls feel a little loose. Like I've noticed with the generation of gamers that have come out to like the Switch, didn't play the Wii U. Especially a lot of the YouTubers. The Switch was just such a console for a lot of people to make easy content. Oh, that was one behind it. No, let's run that back again. Yeah, like the Wii U, I loved it. Like, I know a lot of people hated it, and they're like, it didn't have games, it didn't have this. The Wii U started out pretty strong, but then you had, you know, it just got to a point where third parties just gave up. And that was in what, the first year? But like when you look at all the stuff that the Wii U had, like you said, like the Virtual Console, like that was solid. Like I love the fact that it had the Virtual Console. Yeah, the controls I feel like in the original were a little bit tighter than this. This is kind of loose. I think marketing is one of the reasons. And which I can agree to an extent. Like the marketing for the Wii U was terrible in the sense of it wasn't really clear. What was it? Was it the sequel? Was it a continuation? Was it, you know, like they didn't really specify it because all they kept doing was showing the gamepad.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss it.
Let me know if I need to turn the game up.
Amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like
Let me know if this is good enough, or if I need to take it up further, I will.
Man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
They did not touch up these cutscenes.
This amusement park has been associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yo, shout out to JR for the sub. Appreciate it.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and make those aliens.
Come on here, you little varmints. Come back here.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
I think the idea of us getting a Switch Pro is probably unlikely.
Now you're in quick step mode. Move left and right to dodge obstacles.
Which is a shame because I feel like we kind of need it. Because I feel like once the next generation of console, or the current generation rather, once they start getting into full swing with like what they're capable of, it's going to be very hard to
Hit the crouch button. It's perfect for getting under tight.
it's going to be really hard to push for these versions that don't look as good.
No aliens were harmed in the creation of this console. Please refrain from teasing.
And the thing is, like, I understand, like, Nintendo does not go for power, which is fine. You know, you don't have to go for power, but the performance needs to be up to snuff. And I think a lot of people give a lot of leeway to the Switch, which I'll say this. One of the things that the Switch needs to definitely improve upon is its terrible eShop, where if you want to look at something that came out a couple years ago, good luck, because you're going to be going through like all the shovelware. It's almost like the Wii era all over again. Honestly, I feel like this game would benefit from the 60 frames per second, which means I'm probably gonna need to get probably the PlayStation version or the Xbox version so I can compare them. Because as it is,
Access that channel in laser form. To race along. Oh, you can break through that.
well, I'm not either. I'm not a fan of how I just feel like it's lackluster. Like there's so much more they could do with it, but you know, they just don't. And then you also factor in like how goodness. You factor in the terrible online, which it just seems like Nintendo doesn't care to do anything about it, which is a shame. Like, how are you this far behind everyone else? You know what I mean? So I think one of the things I'm kind of concerned about with Nintendo is I'm wondering if Nintendo is going to run into a situation where within whatever the next console generation for them, if they're not going to have the same level of success that they're having right now. Oh man, screw that guy.
capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy, or gal, or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Like, even with this,
See? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild...
like, even with this, I had the option of going with like another platform, but I chose to Switch because I was like, okay,
Hard to believe.
you know, from a lot of the reviews that came out, they're like, oh, 60 frames a second.
Seriously? We need to
And
find
I'm
the
like,
man and
is it gonna be
figure out
60
who those
frames
aliens
on the
is and
Switch?
whatever heinous plan he's
Fortunately, it's not.
That plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this up for the PlayStation 4. Hey. Yo, what's up, Ice Sphere?
Oh, Sonic!
So I'm noticing that there's a bit of latency with my inputs. Alright, no worries. Thank you for coming through, though. Could be both. But I'm noticing that there is some input latency. And none of the other reviews talked about that. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but the latency is annoying. Plus the loading times too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't just go like, gotta go fast. You gotta slow down. It's the ultimate contradiction. Go fast, but not really. Pretty much. What do you guys think of the sub-only chat, though? I feel like it keeps the hate raids from happening.
Not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and
Subscribe to chat.
that'll be easier.
I figured like that would be a way to keep the issues we had the other night from happening.
Be more aliens. Y'all want fries with that? No. I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Does he really?
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop
I haven't
me.
talked to Nick in forever.
I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me. What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, sucker!
I have to reach out to him and see what that is then.
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Yeah, I should be able to write up a review for this tonight.
The weak point is a space, there in the middle. Use the platforms to get closer.
I keep wondering. I'm like, what other games are dropping this month?
Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think
The
it's
one I'm
getting
looking forward to the most is
iron
Tales of
now,
Arise.
so only
Tales
I
of
can-
Arise. God, I can't wait to play that game.
Okay, ask away.
I know I'm getting
Who
a
are
review
you,
copy of
and what is happening to your people?
Death Stranding
Okay.
Director's Cut. I know I'm getting a copy of that.
Talks a lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out though. Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called wisps.
Wisps?
No, wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh, sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Sally. I just hear save them over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
At least it still has its humor. Like, the humor is still hilarious even 11 years later.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
I still find Sonic Generations to be better than this. Yeah, that's the other game. The Lost Judgment comes out this month.
Next stop, the tropical resort. Next stop, the sweet mountain. Next stop, the tropical resort. Next stop, Next stop, the Starlight Carnival. Welcome to Gameland, home of the ever... Welcome to... Next stop, the Option Satellite.
So what do we have here?
I want that.
Interesting.
Next stop, next stop, next stop.
Yeah, I mean, this is... I enjoyed this back when it came out. I do find Sonic Generations to be the better Sonic game between the two of these. But, I still enjoy this. Although I really would have preferred to have it 60 frames per second. But I should have gotten this on Should have got this on the PlayStation 5.
Change forms with a yellow wisp into drill form to drill through soft ground and chroma cubes. You can boost in drill form to go faster, but your power gauge will drain quicker.
Right there. What's up, Jeremy Parks? God damn it. Alright. Oh. How you doing, Jeremy?
Some of the donuts used in this ride are of the day-old variety. We apologize for this cost-cutting measure and hope that you enjoy the ride.
Son of a...
Uh-oh! That switch released some Eggman robots!
Whoa. No, let me go back and get it. Oh man. I want to go back and get that. I forget, this is a relatively short Sonic, isn't it? Like, this isn't very long.
Welcome to the Sweet Mountain.
I've always thought these drift controls were like too finicky. Okay. Let's go. Guess I'm keeping the driller one. Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if they're gonna patch that latency that's in the controls, because it would definitely help a lot if they patched it. Because there is a slight delay between me moving to where I want to after doing the input. Kind of like if you guys, I don't know how many of you played Sonic Forces on the Switch. But like, that's to give you an idea of like the type of latency. Actually, it's both. Yes, unfortunately, floating in it's has a delayed input, which is why I'm wondering, is the next, the one on PlayStation 5 or 4 rather, and the Xbox, is it just as floating? Because these, God, like situations like that, these controls are not. Like I pressed the attack button or the jump button twice, and he didn't do the. Like there's a delay in him doing that.
Broadcast to our sensitive to temperatures exceeding 350 degrees.
Guess I can't really complain about it, but you know the style of Sonic game I miss is Sonic Adventure. Like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I miss those Sonic games. Kind of makes me want to go back and play them. I have, you know what's crazy is I got them on Dreamcast for like, I want to say I paid, and this is recent too. I got paid like $10 for them. And there's like, they go for, I think it's like anywhere from like $70 to $100 for them now. And I got these last year. That's the thing that's crazy. You know, Ice Free, you know what's crazy is I feel so out of place. Like, so, or not out of place, but out of practice streaming because it's been so long since I've like legitimately streamed. Aside from like the other day. That was pointless. It feels good to stream again, it's just kind of awkward in a way. Are you gonna stream Red Dead or Genshin Impact? Speaking of which, why has Genshin Impact not come to the Switch yet? It's one of the things I find to be incredibly weird that it has not come to the Switch, which would be like the perfect platform for it, aside from mobile. Unless it's a situation where like Nintendo don't want to do it. But I bet even if it came to like the Switch, it probably would only run at 30 frames per second, even though the phones can do 60. Yo, One Eye, what's up, man? This Austin Powers, this level's Austin Powers thing is throwing you off. The 30 frames per second is throwing me off. I need 60. Plus, there's latency. Storage space currently is 32, but you can put all the way to 2 terabytes micro SD. But I know the Switch OLED, you're gonna get the what is it? 64 gigs internal. No. I appreciate you being here. Yo, that Ash trailer was dope.
That would be disgusting. Do you know where those rides have been? People have been sitting on those rides with their butts. Okay, go ahead. Let's
Oh, I'm thinking about getting a new headset, One Eye, with I see Angry Joe. Is it Angry Joe? Yeah, Angry Joe, he uses it. I believe Young Ya uses it too. But it's a headset that's got an XLR built into it. And I'm thinking about getting it because it would make this setup a lot easier. And I wouldn't have to worry about having to constantly turn so that I'm facing the mic. I think I found one. It's not too expensive. It's like one something, and it's a dynamic mic. So I'm like, you know, oh yeah, I remember TeamSpeak. No, I haven't heard anything about the TeamSpeak. Oh god, like platforming in Sonic is so freaking stressful. Jeez. He's so floaty. my goodness, floatiness. But yeah, I gotta find a link for it, but it's pretty dope. Dude, that platform was so stressful. But yeah, that mic, I feel like it would be really good. Like, it would be different. Because I like having this, but the constantly having to turn to make sure like I'm close enough to you guys can hear me, where I can just sit here and I can talk and just make sure I'm not breathing into it, is more appealing to me. I have it on my Amazon. All right, here it is. Oh, you son of... Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that. Dude, I'm hoping they will. Wait, how do I take... I hope... Oh man, this game got some jank. You know what's interesting is I can't leave reviews on Amazon anymore, and it's because like when I got started like in reviewing products, when companies are sending me stuff, they give you like a code that you could put in, so you could like get the product for free.
The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
Holy, scared the fuck out of me. I'm over here waiting for him to say resurrection. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing, man? Yo, shout out to Ninja Retro Reviews. That's my boy Tony with the Road, Residents of Evil. So robots look like they be firing command limits. I know, right? How you doing, Tony?
Giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
It did. Oh my goodness, it did. I was not ready for that.
Somehow I
Yeah, so this is like 2014, 2015. So companies would like give you not review codes. They give you like
This guy isn't gonna show himself until you take care of that
a
ship.
discount code to put in, which would give the product for free. But apparently, like, Amazon changed their terms of service, but a lot of us were doing it, including a lot of famous tech YouTubers. And so, if you got caught doing it after they changed the terms and conditions, your account got marked to where you can't write reviews. So for like 6 years, I've been unable to write reviews. Usually doing good, working on your review of Super Mario RPG. That game is a classic. I need to go back and play through that again. I need to play through all the Mario RPGs. Like, maybe not Color Splash. Maybe not Sticker Star. But, you know, all the way up into Super Mario RPG. Super Paper Mario. Yo, Amazon Superman. I'm like, all that money I give you guys and I can't write a review, y'all are crazy. Dude, I definitely want to.
The battle's only
I'm just streaming.
but he's shown himself.
Like, being able to now, like, somewhat be able to, like, find some time to stream is so good because it's like the first couple of months, like, we really, like, I know Lehua, she kind of stopped streaming for a bit, but it just got to a point where it was too difficult to do it just because of, like, literally how you know, the baby's sleeping schedule and everything like that. Thankfully, things are getting better, so she sleeps at night. But it's hard trying to stream and then make regular content, and especially like with the podcasting like that. That's becoming difficult.
Don't let him pressure you. Stay cool, then attack.
Is it bad that I don't really remember much of this game? Like, I want to play that, and I want to go and play, like, Chrono Trigger again. When did I lose my damn rings? Aside from just then. Yeah, it seems like you shouldn't be able to die on this one. Oh, so who has guessed who my podcast guest is that I was teasing? I think Tony knows. Come on.
Just starting now that he's shown himself. Don't let him pressure you. Stay cool, then attack.
So the anyone else want to take a guess?
BBBE. Huh? Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. And you only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man. And you might know.
All right, I'll give you guys the line.
Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know.
It was the most important day of your life.
He's draining them of their
But
power,
for me,
all their
it
power,
was
and
Tuesday.
using it for an evil aquatic mammal, an evil dolphin. No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Yes!
Next stop,
Yes!
Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it.
So
Next stop, the Sweet Mountain.
I'll share it with you guys.
Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday, or to avoid reaching it. Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday.
There you go.
To avoid reaching it.
This coming Tuesday. I did it as a because he was actually out here, and he'll be moving to Hawaii actually. So he was staying with me for about a week, and he was out here in Hawaii for about 2 weeks. The second time this year he's been out here, and we finally got the chance to do the interview. And so we did an in-person interview, and we talked about not so much about voice acting, but like it was a really good conversation. We talked a lot about like a lot of stuff he's interested in, personal stuff. But yeah, definitely, it should be a really good one. I think you guys will really enjoy that. It'll be premiering on Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, I literally do run Kasanova Hotel Kasanova. It's like everybody comes through and they stay with me. It's insane.
Is sure to make you feel small and insignificant by comparison. Next stop, the Starlight Carnival. The sheer scale of our illuminated space fleet is sure to make you feel small and insignificant by comparison. Next stop, the Starlight Carnival. The sheer scale of
Casa de Kasanova! See!
an insignificant next stop.
You know, I might run with that now. I might make that a podcast. Welcome to Casa de Kasanova. I'm your host, Mekel Kasanova. I mean, I'm Dominican. I can pull it off. I wasn't ready! Alright, Tony, thank you for coming through, man, and thank you for the super chat. You didn't have to do that, brother, but I appreciate it. And make sure y'all go and check out his channel. Tony, go ahead and drop the link to your channel. Makes really good reviews, good podcasts, exceptionally good reactions. So if you like my content, you'll definitely like Tony's. It's also his hype level is friggin' insane. I love it.
It'll allow you to change into cube form. Shockwaves from cube form will destroy.
Speaking of which, gotta get you back on the show, man. So I will reach out to you probably if you're up when I'm finished. I'll reach out and see what your schedule is, and then we'll schedule something.
Blue cubes will swap when you change to cube form.
Whoa. Yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to it. really wish the controls in this game did not feel so floaty. Alright, One-Eye, you have a good one, man, and thank you for coming through. Yo, can you imagine playing this if someone, you know, you had some edibles? This would be a trippy level. Okay, this is kind of addicting right here. I forgot how addicting this part was. Oh, I meant to ask you guys, what do you guys think of the whole day off Twitch situation?
We are sorry for this inconvenience and hope that you can hold it for another 20,000 light years.
And what do you think of all the streamers that are going to YouTube and leaving Twitch?
On level 17. Please hold your breath.
Like, there's a part of me that misses. Oh crap! And there's a part of me that misses like Twitch in the sense of like when I was streaming Final Fantasy, because I don't think I could do Final Fantasy here on YouTube. But I don't like the idea with Twitch that I don't make any type of revenue at all. You know, like, unless I got people that are dropping money, you know, and anyone who's been in my streams, you guys know, like, I don't have people that drop money like crazy, like, you know, someone like a Tim the Tap Man or any of these other super, like, popular streamers. I mean, I would love to have that happen, but you know, maybe I'm not engaging enough or entertaining enough for some folks. But like, if you're not having that happen, then all Twitch is gaining from you, in my opinion, is free content that they can monetize that they give you nothing for. Whereas at least here on YouTube, like even with this one right here, you know, as long as I'm not demonetized, I'm still making some type of revenue, like some type of ad revenue. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, because it's all for their own benefit, which is the sad part about it. That's probably what it is just for them. But you got some people that say like YouTube is not better because you have to have like so many followers and whatnot. Just to you know, just to be able to followers and views, just to be able to have an opportunity. But I've always had the mentality for the people that complain about that is if you can't reach that level of viewership to begin with, then you weren't going to be able to do it anyway. Yeah, just to initially get monetized, and a lot of people have an issue with how YouTube does it, and I'm like, could it be better? Yes. But I remember when people were on YouTube and not making any money. Yeah, I get it. Everyone wants to get paid for the stuff that they do, but it's like, make some content that people want to watch. You know, it's like, case in point, I use myself as an example. You know, in Ice Spirit, you probably remember when I was just doing reviews and podcasts, my views weren't that great. And so I had to pivot to something else on top of continuing doing what I'm doing. And that pivot included me playing, yeah, you know, like back in the day. That pivot included me starting to do reactions. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, reactions, that's easy content, that's, you know, low effort. And to an extent, there's truth to that. But I try to do reactions that are different. Like, I want to also cover things that I'm interested in. I want to give an analysis, a breakdown. I don't want to just be like sitting there quiet and just, you know, doing nothing. I want to give some substance to the content that I'm making. Which is why, like, when I do the King of Fighters trailers, you know, I do breakdowns, analysis. I cover things that I've seen other people don't cover. And I've seen some people start covering it because I started covering it. So, you know, and it's Shiza. And this is where that whole delay in the controls is annoying. But you know, I cover that, and I generally am now able to like talk about things that I'm actually interested in. On top of still doing the podcast, on top of still doing reviews, you know, and hopefully my streams will do better. Like, I'm debating, like, do I go back to Twitch to stream, or do I only stream Final Fantasy 14 there? Do I migrate here, you know, indefinitely? Because there was a time I was exclusively streaming on YouTube. And then YouTube is like, yeah, we're gonna demonetize you for breathing.
Oh, Sonic!
Thank you, Tails. Like, I can do this BS all over again. Oh, man. The freaking input lag, man. Oh my goodness. This is annoying me. This input lag is atrocious. Oh my gosh, this input lag. Yeah, like, so I'm doing other type of content. You know, I do my reactions, which I really enjoy doing. At first, I was just doing King of Fighters because I love that franchise. Then I started, you know, looking at trailers for other stuff. You know, and it went really from being a reaction to an impression and an analysis, and I guess people just enjoy the content that I make, and that became the thing that took off. Which, I will be honest, like, that surprised me. Sonic, my guy. Are you serious? Give me my one ring back. For real, man, this is getting... Okay, look. I'm pressing the opposite direction. You see that latency between when he stops to when he moves? That makes no sense. Man. But yeah, like, so I'm hoping, like, with the streams, if I bring in the live streams back here to YouTube, that they'll do well. I know a lot of people are like, yo, you should have multiple channels, one channel for streaming, one channel for content, one channel for podcasting, one channel for clips for your podcast and clips of your streams. That's too many channels. I don't have that much. Yo, I barely have enough time to respond to comments. Yeah, like, this idea of having that many challenges is just, it's ridiculous to me. And I know a lot of people that do it, but, like, you have no...
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please make your way over to the
The mark of my dignity shall
crap.
scar thy DNA.
Holy crap, that scared me.
that concludes the light speed electrical parade.
Yo, shout out to Brandon Nell for the $5 super chat. $5 New Zealand dollars. How am I finding the game so far? I wish I got this on the PlayStation 5.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yep, thank you for the sub. And I wish I got it for the for like the PlayStation or the Xbox or Steam, just because the Switch version has, I'm finding there to be input latency.
Hypersleep ride is now open.
green wisp for the air.
And I don't
soaring
know why
hoverboard.
there is such input latency.
Boost near rings to do a ring dash. Change forms with a green wisp or boost near rings to do a ring dash.
Yeah, so like I'm running into this issue like where it's just latency after latency. Sometimes the buttons are unresponsive. And I've heard no other reviewers talk about this, especially ones who are reviewing the Switch version, which is, this is annoying, you know, and I'm hoping Sega doesn't get mad at me for bringing it up because I'm going to talk about it. But the latency input is really bad. Yo, where am I playing at then? You over here making steaks. So nobody want to hear about that if you ain't sharing. What is it? T-bone, beef tip, wagyu. What kind of steak you make?
Experience with aerospace technology.
Brandon, what platform are you looking to pick this up on? You got me over here wishing I could have some steak right now. I'm feeling kind of jealous, man. You over here didn't offer none? I feel some kind of way, Ice Sphere. Wait, so you said long streams, they're damaging channels now? I figure going no more than like 2, maybe 3 hours on a stream on YouTube, because I think they pattern it to being your overall watch time, I believe. I'll take solace in that because I'm not getting a chance to eat it myself either way. That means I'm gonna have to go make a steak then. Dude, more people need to get on Gilded. Like, it's kind of frustrating how hard it is to get people to go to Gilded. Crap, Sonic!
I'm on my way.
I'm not trying to... Swear to God, these controls. Why did you boost that direction, Sonic? Why? Oh my goodness. These controls
Awesome, Sonic.
are driving me up the... What was that? Yo. What? What, Tom? What was that? I glitched through the ground. Yo, somebody make a clip of that, since YouTube now has clips. I swear the boss better be after this level, because I'm so done with this. Are you kidding me? place am I supposed to go? Y'all being ridiculous right now. Please let the next one be the boss, and I can be done with this. This is getting on my nerves. That was a BS level. Is this the boss?
This park
Yes.
is huge.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Tails, buddy?
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend. This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I will. In fact, the only way to make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do this.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Huh? Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Lousy, cheap alien energy. Huh? Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Chase that ship down, then start wailing away. Just keep an eye on those machine guns.
I know, right? Right? Like, the comedy is, like, super on point. Yo, what? There's some BS in the game too.
Sorry, I got bored and broke your robot.
Yeah, like the comedy in this is really, really good. I forgot how funny it was.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yacker? So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do you know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out? I don't know, something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Y'all reckon you'll be able to get yourself enough of that energy to take over the whole dang planet?
Yes, I reckon I will. Where is your new voice chip?
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it. The feet bone's connected to the talk bone. The talk bone's connected to the mouth bone. There, good as new.
Finally, I don't think anything could have been more annoying than that cowboy chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber Sonic. Arr!
I think that's the wrong chip.
Really? Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that chip! Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe! Oh! I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Yo!
Next stop, the Starlight Carnival. The sheer scale of our illuminated space
Oh my
is sure to
goodness.
make you feel
Yo,
small
we're gonna
and
leave it here.
by comparison.
And
Next stop.
yo, I hope y'all had a good time. That was friggin' hilarious. Yo, we'll pick this up tomorrow. I'll play through the last 3 levels. And we'll go to, well, last 4 levels technically. 5 if I include Eggman's thing. But we'll pick it up later on, or for most of you guys it'd be later on today, but for me it'd be tomorrow. But if you guys enjoy it, make sure you like, leave a like, share it, and sub if you're new to the channel. I greatly appreciate everyone who comes through. And shout out to Brandon Nell for the $5 New Zealand super chat. Shout out to New to Retro Reviews for the $2 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you to everyone for just the great vibes, good energy. And yeah, so if you enjoyed it, yeah, come back tomorrow. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one. See y'all, and have a great rest of your morning, evening, whichever it is for you. Peace.